Topic is about a dual decision-making process, and it is also integrated with the AI model, and one of that is transfer learning. And I not just wanted to explore how people making decision, but I also wanted to see how the intuitive reasoning can really assist managers to do decision making the decisions if they are in one specific area, they have one expertise, and then they wanted to do cross-domain, interdisciplinary of the decision-making projects or in their works. And so this is what I wanted to really help the practitioner, especially the manager who are making the decisions, and to know how to using the AI model and to help them to familiarize with the cross-domain knowledge. And so the managers will be able to feel comfortable to make decisions. And because they need to make decisions all the time, but we think that maybe we can do this. So this is always the challenging for most of the managers. And you can see that these are the icons that I presented here. This is because it's generated from the ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT to create icons and to help me to demonstrate in one field. Like for example, on the left side, you see that the icon is actually from the bank. So it is in the financial sectors. And then in the middle, do you want to guess what is this? In the middle.
Central bank.
It's like a bank, but we already have the financial sectors, and so maybe in the middle will be a different industry. Government, yes, thank you. Be more different from the financial sectors. And do you know the right side of the icon that I asked ChatGPT to create? Hospital, so in the medical industry. Yeah, so I'm trying to. So if you are a manager, you will be in, for example, you are a doctor and you will be in the medical industry, but you're also a decision maker. You have to know which medicines or which pharmaceutical policies that you need to apply in your clinics or in your own school or in your own medical school. So you are actually from one aspect, one knowledge domain to go into the other domain. So how did you make decision if you do not have any knowledge? You do have some of the committee can help you to make the final decision. After that, they providing you all different kinds of the sources, data sources, and then providing a lot of different suggestions. So how do you make that decision? The AI might help you a little bit, but you are, as a manager, you may also utilize some of your intuition. And so that's we wanted to integrate using the AI model. But before we integrating the transfer learning model, we would like to looking at the dual process theories. And so we are trying to develop this theory by integrating the AI model. And we have know that this theories come from this book, the Kahneman's in 2011, and then to demonstrate from the psychological perspectives, and then to show us that the system 1, system 2, that everybody, when we are making decisions, and we rely on the facts, we rely on our domain knowledge, and then we know what we should do, so that is system 2. But if we wanted to make a quick decision, especially under the time pressure, then we really need to rely on our experiences, and we really need to be very fast. And so whenever that we wanted to do decisions, then we have to do this automatically. That is rely on system. We're using the scales, but the scales will help us in the pilots. And once that we have this 40 questions, and we can divide it in 2 different categories, and then we could also narrow down to 6 categories. So this is a larger categories, and this could be lowered, scales down into 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, so this will be in our pilot, and then we can integrate the transfer learning model and to help the managers go into the intuitive or experiential phases, and you utilizing some of the knowledges not in your field, and then trying to get the parameters and find the data that is useful for you to make decision. And then since that you have your own experiences, and so that can also help you to make the decisions by integrating this model. And so this is what we will do. We will do the pilot when we looking at that here. We will do the pilot for this scale, and then we will integrate the AI model. After that, the managers, they come into experimental scenario-based experiments, and then they will be helping us to further develop this model. And then we will also apply the transfer learning techniques. This is one is to, from here, classify different animals, dog or cat, to help the model to develop to determine whether the person has get a cancer or not. And this one is like from the domain knowledge is that these are all the cats, but we fuse with the different style of the image of the painting style, and then it will fuse with an image to and transfer learning to transfer the outcomes and to have that these styles of the photos. One of the paper that's published by Vincent and also his co-author in 2021, and then we trying to kind of borrow this kind of the concept and to integrate the AI model into the process of decision-making process. Okay, so that is the models we are trying to build, and it will be a 3 years project, AI-based intuitive reasoning decision-making model. Yeah, thank you for your listening. Yeah.